Hi everyone. In today's video, we are going to understand why we have to unsubscribe an observable in Angular application. Okay. So unsubscribing an observable benefit. So in an Angular application, it is always recommended to unsubscribe the observables to gain benefits like avoid memory leaks. Okay. And aborting HTTP request to avoid unwanted calls. So these are the two main benefits like memory leak is the highest priority and second one is aborting the request that we no longer required. Okay, so in this video I'm going to show some piece of code, so like a case study where I am going to show how the issues will occur and also how they will get fixed by using the unsubscriber. Okay, here I have created a sample Angular application. Okay, so what I have did means I have created a service, okay, test service. So in that I have added one behavior subject, okay, that will of type number and I am passing some random value, okay. So what I have did, I have created two components like sample one and sample two. So here I am injecting my test service and listening for the changes for the behavior subject that I have created in the service. So I did same thing in the both the components. Okay. And in the second components, I have added additional logic like I am explicitly passing some data to my behavior subject. Okay. So this value gets invoked on clicking a button. So in the second component HTML, I have added button as well. Okay. So if you look into the UI, so here top you can see menu, right? Sample one component, sample two component. Okay, so these are the two menu items. So if I reload again, you can see sample one component is logging with some random number because I have subscribed here in the sample one. In ng on in it, I have subscribed, right? So it is logging successfully. Now, if I click on second menu, now second menu component is logging. So if you check in the code, here also I did same thing, just a normal log. Okay, and it is listening for the data from the subscriber. Okay, now the thing is, I have initially on sample one component, later I shifted to sample two component. Means I have on every entering of the component, ng on it will executed, right? So it will be registered. So here it is registered. Here also it is registered. Right, observable is registered. So if I click on button on a sample2 component, let's see how the console log will behave here. See, is logging two times. As I expected, I want to only sample2 component has to be logged, but sample1 also logging. Right? Got it right? When I click on a button, on clicking button, what I am doing, I am updating my subscriber. Right? So once it is updated, as per my expectation, only this has to be listen for the data, not sample one component. But if you observe here logging sample one also, here it is logging. So that is because we haven't destroyed the subscriber. So subscriber will lose like that. Okay. So they will get executed anywhere in the application if we leave like that. This is called memory leak. For suppose, since I have only visited sample one visited and sample two visited, then I clicked test button, right? That's why it is showing two times. For suppose I am on the sample one component. Okay. Now I went to sample two component. Okay. Now again I am on sample one component and again on sample two components. I have made two round trips, right? So if I click on button, if you observe here, see, three means three times that has been subscribed. Got it? So how many round trips you made and update the observable that many times observable will be registered and that, that, that many times it will be invoked. This is called memory leak. Okay. So how to fix it? It is very simple. Just we have to unsubscribe it. So to do that, what I will do, sample one sub, okay, of type subscription. Okay, I have created variable, and what I will do, I simply assign this observable to my variable. Okay, now what I have to do, I need to destroy it. So what I will do, I will use the ng on destroy component. Okay, so that let's import the ng on in it. So here what I will do, I simply check if the subscriber is sample subscriber variable is not empty. So if it is not empty, what I will do, this dot sample dot unsubscribe. Okay, similarly in here also. So here also what I will do, I will create a variable like sample2 sub, okay, subscription its type, and let's make it option nullable. Okay, now let's assign it here to this subscriber. Okay, since it is assigned, similarly let's use on destroy. So instead of on destroy, let's unsubscribe it. Okay, so finally I have done my changes. Let's observe in the UI. Let me check my application is running or not. Or it is running. Okay, it's fine. So reload. Now first time it is logged. I am going to second component. Second component also successfully logged. Now if I update this button, only second component only logged. First component should not log because it has to be destroyed because we have unsubscribed it. Now I am clicking test button. See, only one is logging. So if I shift n number of times, okay, and finally if I click on test button, it only logs one time because every time if I shift the components, my observable is already destroyed. So this way I have avoided my memory leak. Okay. And second point is aborting HTTP request to avoid unwanted call rise. I will show this scenario also, and we will also understand how unsubscribe will helpful in this scenario. Okay, aborting HTTP request to avoid unwanted calls. So here I have also created one more new component. Okay, let me show that. That is like API call component. So here what I am doing means in test service I have created some API call and I am consuming it here. So this is also HTTP request observable, right? It also HTTP request observable. First, let's understand what is the issue. Okay. So now I am on second service, right? So go to network calls. What we have to do means I will go to API call component menu and immediately before getting response, I will shift back to sample2 component. Okay. So see, if you observe there, when I shift back, still API call is pending. But when I entered into the second component, after a few microseconds, API is successful. Actually, once I have shifted to another UI, I don't need API calls execution of the past component. So that is the waste of resource, right? See here. So how to stop them? So to stop them, we simply do unsubscribe. If you do unsubscribe, it will automatically abort the call immediately once we shifting the component. So let's add the variable here as well. Okay, API call sub. Okay, subscription its type. Okay, and let's assign it here. Let's create on delete on destroy. Okay. Finally, unsubscribe the subscription. Okay. Okay. Now check. So what I will do, I will reload again. Okay. Now I will go to API call component and immediately shift back to before completing API call. I will shift back to my sample to component. Here it is quite faster. So what I will do, I will manipulate code in code itself because from UI it is faster. Before I am shifting, it is loading, right? So what I will do for testing purpose, I will import router. So this is testing purpose only because with our before our action executes, API call is returning. So what I will do, this dot router dot navigate by URL. So here what I will do, I will pass my URL. So that is sample. Okay, let's hope this will work. So let's go to our application. Okay, let's reload again. Okay, I'm clicking on the API component. See, if you observe, API call is get cancelled, and in code we have immediately navigating back to the sample to, right? That's why we cannot observe, but we entered into API component and fall back to the sample component. And if you observe, so since I am not staying anyway in the API component, right? So my call gets immediately cancelled because we have unsubscribed it here. So that's the benefit of using the unsubscribe for HTTP requests as well. So that's all about this video. I hope this video has delivered some useful information to you all. If you like my video, please do subscribe to my channel. Soon we will meet you with a new videos. Until then, signing off.